Coinbase cancels transactions like buys, sells, and sends, primarily due to risk checks designed to prevent fraud, money laundering, and regulatory compliance violations. These checks are triggered by risk scoring algorithms, KYC AML compliance issues, payment method problems, and high-risk transaction patterns. Understand that Coinbase prioritizes regulatory compliance and security, sometimes at the expense of transaction speed. As of late 2025, enhanced AI has reduced false positives by 15%, but cancellations persist, especially during volatile market conditions. Coinbase uses algorithms that assign risk scores based on user history, IP address, transaction size, and payment method. High scores lead to cancellations. KYC AML compliance requires users to verify their identity with documentation. Failure to do so results in blocked transactions. Blockchain analytics tools are used to trace funds for suspicious activity. Ensure your account is fully verified and that your activity aligns with your typical trading behavior to avoid triggering these flags. Debit cards are frequently canceled due to bank flags on crypto purchases. ACH transfers face similar issues from bank scrutiny. Cryptocurrency transfers from wallet to wallet are more reliable, but can be affected by network congestion. To avoid payment-related cancellations, consider using stable methods like bank transfers. Ensure sufficient funds are available and that your bank is aware of your intention to purchase cryptocurrency. Certain transaction types are automatically flagged as high risk by Coinbase's security systems. Large amounts from new accounts and cross-border transfers are common triggers that can lead to holds or cancellations. Large transactions from recently created accounts are scrutinized to prevent money laundering. Cross-border transfers often face additional compliance checks due to international regulations. Unusual trading activity, such as rapid buying and selling or patterns that resemble market manipulation, can also trigger cancellations. If your transaction is canceled, contact Coinbase support and be prepared to submit extra verification documents, such as proof of funds source or business records, to demonstrate the transaction's legitimacy. First, check your Coinbase account for specific error codes or messages that explain why the transaction was canceled. Contact Coinbase support immediately through their help center or app to report the issue. Be prepared to provide additional verification documents if requested by support. You can appeal the cancellation through the support channels provided by Coinbase. Document everything, including screenshots of error messages and transaction details for your records. Be patient. Manual reviews can take time, especially during periods of high volatility. To minimize transaction cancellations on Coinbase, take these proactive steps. Enable two-factor authentication for enhanced security. This adds a second verification step, like a code sent to your phone, making it harder for unauthorized access. Coinbase's AI fraud detection systems are more effective when 2FA is active, helping reduce false positives in transaction reviews. Ensure your account information is current and consistent with your bank statements and government records. Mismatches, like outdated addresses or emails, can flag Coinbase's risk scoring systems, causing unnecessary cancellations during transaction reviews. Choose stable and verified payment methods for transactions. Debit cards often trigger bank flags leading to cancellations, while bank transfers or ACH are more reliable and less likely to activate Coinbase's risk algorithms. Avoid using VPNs or proxies, as they can cause IP mismatches that trigger Coinbase's risk scoring. Consistent login locations help build trust in your account history, reducing the chance of cancellations. Consider upgrading your Coinbase account to higher verification tiers. This provides higher transaction limits and often bypasses some risk checks, making processes smoother for frequent traders. By maintaining your account proactively, you reduce the likelihood of future cancellations, allowing smoother transactions in Coinbase's regulated environment. If Coinbase transaction cancellations become a persistent issue, explore alternative cryptocurrency exchanges. Kraken offers a professional trading platform with strong security measures, while Binance provides global access, though it has regional restrictions in some areas. Consider decentralized finance platforms for faster, censorship-resistant transactions. DeFi enables direct peer-to-peer trading without centralized control and typically offers lower fees. However, using DeFi involves self-custody, meaning you manage your own private keys and security. This increases your responsibility. If keys are lost or compromised, funds cannot be recovered through a platform. Looking ahead, Coinbase is investing heavily in artificial intelligence to reduce false positives in risk checks, potentially cutting cancellation rates by 30% by 2026. Biometric KYC verification is being explored through partnerships with companies like Apple and Google, making identity checks faster and more secure. The trend towards self-custody wallets is growing, allowing users to take control of their crypto and reduce reliance on centralized exchanges for risk management. Stay informed about these developments to better navigate the evolving landscape of cryptocurrency transactions.